Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" at the end. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd. And a whole lot of simulated training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Left-right combo is good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Right side there by the champ. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice straight right lands. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Oh, back and forth we go. Does a great great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left-hand shot.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Let those hands go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lee. Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. He's hurt. Big inside kick.
Forward, forward, forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big shot lands for both guys.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Be first, be first.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Lands a huge right hand. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, huge Superman punch. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And doing work with the jab. All right, good. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Lands a jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Leg kick lands. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Good jab there by the champion.
Leads.
Heard it go bad. Oh my goodness! He checked that last one.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man!
Oh, nice right hand.
That punch no good. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Oh, that was a big one there.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both.
He's in trouble.
Good defense. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 30 seconds. Lands a nice straight. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh!
Hands high, hands high.
Final seconds. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from him. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
And now a head kick to boot. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lee's shot there is blocked. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Back and forth we go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Nice jab by Lee. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the toe. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Yeah, that punch was wrong.
Oh, look at that.
Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. He lands a solid punch there.
90 seconds to go now. Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. And he continues to work the body here. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Short time now in the round.
Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, good head movement there, nice slip. Really finding the kicking range now, another one lands there. Collar tie here. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Power straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Clean punch.
Got the single collar tie. He's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Checks the leg kick. Lee's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out. Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with that strike. Trying to establish that jab once again.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him in.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
This is going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus, do not worry.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Lee.
Stay on that cut for me.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Need some more, guys.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
High kick, high kick, high kick.
Oh, there's that switch kick. Whiffs on the elbow. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Massive knee lands on the side plank.
Once again, employing the knee.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
He got him hurt bad here.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Nice leg kick. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
He has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Nice jab by Lee.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Oh, that one landed, yep.
.30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well-placed switch kick there. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
It's work. I'm gonna stop it. It's work.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with this fight.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is now
after
in. Here
5
is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw.